Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Patriots, and it's coming up next.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear first and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jacoby Mott. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Angel.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Don't jump.
Fields to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
Here we go.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. Room to run inside the 40. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Here we go.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, son.
Fields. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, son.
Now, Fields. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's 1st and goal. That is caught. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down.
Here we go, son.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Fields. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Here we go. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready?
A give to Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete.
Here we go, sir.
Fields now to throw on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush
Here we go,
going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that ball is intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Jets will take over possession.
Here we go. Set.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Here we go, set.
Fields now on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the...
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Here's Kamara. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Mitchell. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
To throw is Fields. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Mahomes on first down. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets...
Here we go. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A short one here, caught by McBride. The trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Slip and jig for left side. He's got it. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, son.
They'll run with Mitchell. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. He slams it in there. And he...
Here we go.
First down. Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw is Fields. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Right.
Throwing is Fields. That's hauled in at the 2. 2. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields.
football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Pats. All that and more coming up next.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, and this is... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Here we go. Set high.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Complete. Smith has it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fields now to throw. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And finally wrestled down at the 11. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And he's over the line.
Here we go. Set high.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Jair Brown on the stop there. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set high.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he powers his way up past the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Here we go. Set high.
To throw is Fields. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Here we go. All right.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Quick slant here to Smith. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. go. Good.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Right.
A fake there on the jet sweep as it's Fields off play action. This is Smith with the ground. And he'll take it.
Here we go. Right.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Again, Kamara. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Trying the power game with Ham. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
And I'm not sure he got there. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this across the 10 before. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Here we go. EQ. Go.
Play action. It's Fields. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. We got an excellent first half from the dynamic quarterback, Justin Fields. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he'll be stopped up at the 20. The Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Here we go.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jalen Phillips, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Fields. Caught on the slant, and he's in. Touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Steps away to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
A give running right is Mitchell. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, side.
Another run with Mitchell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Here we go. Good. Right.
A give here to Mitchell. A little juke. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Don't jump.
Fields. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Here we go, son.
From the gun, here's Fields. They'll get this out to Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they take a knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they will take a knee here.
Here we go.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
On 4th down, Fields. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.